Sometimes I be right in your face and hit like genjutsu in place. That's how it be though. Nothing but great effort just to get a C though. Eyes watching but we never seem to be though. It's May 9th, people. You know what that means? It's a legendary day. It is, well, kind of a little bit of an argument on top of that, because in case you don't know, most people call it Goku Day. Go is 5, Ku, aka Q, is 9, 5-9, Goku Day or whatever. So a lot of people celebrate it. I think it's a really cool holiday, even though it's kind of a made-up holiday, so to speak. But I rocks with it, and I celebrate it. But it's a little bit interesting that there's a bit of a discrepancy, and it also dives into another topic that I wanted to talk about regarding people say, no, it's not Goku Day, it's Piccolo Day. If you travel back in time into the story of Dragon Ball, when King Piccolo was running, and he was a monster, he declared May 9th his day. So a lot of people have the argument on whose day it really is. Is it Goku Day or is it Piccolo Day? I guess I want to ask you guys, which one do you rock with more, Goku Day or Piccolo Day? Personally, I go with Goku just because I feel as though that embodies a lot of different messages. On top of that, it was really King Piccolo, aka Piccolo Daimao, that announced that, and he died. So I go with the Goku Day. But it also jumps into another topic that people were talking about a few weeks ago, whatever, where apparently Shonen Jump, the official Twitter for Shonen Jump, got a bit of heat because they said that Piccolo was truly Gohan's father, and a lot of people didn't like that. They're like, what do you mean? No, he's not. Goku, blah blah blah. And pretty much where that comes from is Piccolo has done so many different acts that showcased that he loved Gohan, including, training him and a lot of different things. And people say, well, that's all fine and dandy, but Goku's given up his life for Gohan multiple times. He's done his thing. So a lot of people are like, well, no, Goku's his dad. Now, obviously, we know Goku's his father biologically and all that stuff, but it is an interesting discussion because it really starts to make you question, well, what is a dad? Now, at the end of the day, no doubts, Goku truly embodies what a father is. You know what I'm saying? Regarding, he would give up his life at the drop of a hat. We saw in the Cell games, he said, yo, I don't got much time. Gohan, yo, it is what it is, and he sacrificed himself for his son and the fate of the world against Cell or whatever. That's pretty honorable, you know what I'm saying? So you can never take away and say, nah, Goku's not the dad, whatever. Memes aside, at the end of the day, Goku really is a true father, but Goku wasn't around as much for Gohan's upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was dead for 7 years in between the end of, the Cell games up until a certain point. And a lot of people say even before that, after the Saiyan saga, there was a solid year where Goku wasn't around either. And Piccolo really stepped up to the plate and did for him. Now, I'd say it's a testament to Piccolo's character and the things that he did, because you got to think, in case you don't know, because a lot of people, they just skipped original Dragon Ball and don't understand, Piccolo and Goku were enemies, sworn enemies at a certain point, and he's actually Piccolo Jr. technically, because it was King Piccolo, the evil one that was, locked away for a while, came out and wreaked havoc and was killing people and running stuff or whatever, and it was Goku that obviously defeated him, and they were sworn enemies. And then when Piccolo Jr. came around, he had this hatred towards him. So you got to think for a second, for this guy to take in the son of his sworn enemy and do what he did for Gohan, especially in the Saiyan saga, the very first saga, whatever, where he trained them and stuff like that, and even sacrificed his life for his sworn enemy's son. Yeah, think about that for a second. Like, could you, and I guess this is another question, would you be able to give up your life for the son of your sworn enemy? That's a very strong one. With me, I'm a little bit of a different breed. I love kids too much to the point where I don't give a shit. If I see a kid in danger, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. On top of that, if I see a kid that needs help, I will help, you know what I'm saying? So maybe I'm a little bit different, but there's some people that, nah, that's my sworn enemy's kid, I ain't gonna do nothing, you know what I'm saying? And people will dress it up and say, but a lot of people are like that. It's just the reality. I've spoken to people in the real that would say, nah, bro, like, yo, Gohan would have been on his own, bro. I wouldn't have trained shit. So the fact that Piccolo did that, the fact that he sacrificed himself in the fight with, Nappa and shit and took the L or whatever, is a testament to Piccolo's character. I think that, honestly, Goku is definitely Gohan's father again, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking about biologically. I mean, he sacrificed himself. But Piccolo is also somewhat of Gohan's father. If not his father, at the very least, you got to give him sensei. Because he took this kid in, he trained him, he cared for him, he grew love for him, he became almost human for this kid. And I can't do nothing but say, yo, Piccolo did his thing, and I respect it, honestly. It's a very interesting dynamic, and I saw that Shonen Jump had to apologize and all this stuff, regarding their remarks, and nah, no apology needed. At the end of the day, Piccolo's just as much a father as Goku is for Gohan, because he really stepped up to the plate. Goku, when he wasn't able to be around, Piccolo was able to be around, and I think that that's strong testament to both of them. May 9th, regardless of what you celebrate, they're both awesome characters. Goku's an amazing character, of course. Piccolo stepped up to the plate, and they both deserve an applause for being awesome ass dudes. So again, kind of curious what you guys think about May 9th. I mean, maybe you don't even celebrate or don't even care. If you do, fair enough, or whatever, it is what it is. But if you do celebrate this holiday as a day for one of these characters, who is it? Is it Son Goku, the legendary, kid that went from being, a little kid in a forest to being the savior of the universe? In a way, obviously, he does it because he wants to train, but nevertheless, is it Goku Day or is it Piccolo Day? I still gotta go with Goku Day just because that's my boy. That's the dude that got me through some tough stuff. Piccolo's great. Piccolo's awesome, but I gotta give it to Son Goku. And your overall thoughts of this? Honestly, just wanted to give, every year I like to do this on May 9th, give some type of discussion, talk about Goku Day, talk about May 9th, Piccolo Day, whatever you want to call it, because it's an interesting discussion, and it's cool to see characters from the fiction that we love get recognized on a global scale, because these characters have changed people's lives in so many different ways, helped people through so many different situations, and they deserve a little bit of respect outside of just, fandom around. But your overall thoughts of this one? That's all I have for this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy! Bow! Have an awesome day.
We make a major move, laugh and let the haters lose. We don't give a fuck, virginity intact, cream stack. Paper rules, if you heard it, best believe that. But now it's whatever, one day I'll be your favorite, but never.